I'm laughing at y'all niggas.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it to me now.
Y'all niggas real funny. Money Mafia, take it over.
Yeah.
We clocking.
I'm your perfect lady, riding in that black Mercedes. Set up your nigga, got him saying I'm that first lady. Baby, your mouth is sassy. With a rape in the dirty sauce. That soft like baking soda. I hit you with arm and hammer. I'm a boss, bitch. You talk shit, I walk it. AK, what nigga with the full clip? Things you dream about, I already did it. From the streets to cul-de-sacs, from dimes to pound bags. I'm bragging, but these are facts. I see your head bobbing, I'm back. Man, you're robbing, I got these trucks knocking. I'm rolling that purple stuff and drinking that gray goose. I roll up to the club, buy 20 or more. Now, if you're looking for that work, my nigga, we got it. Posted on the block.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy 4th for those who still celebrate and everybody else. And it's my birthday weekend, so I've been smoking meat today. And it's time for me to relight my smoker. See the tripod do me some justice right here because I got a different tripod than normal. So I better relight it. Been out here smoking 10 a.m. And I smoked some shrimp for shrimp salad. I love shrimp. So I got me a shrimp salad in there. I also smoked me some burgers. Now, I tell you, I did some fat girl shit today. All right, so listen. Yeah. Lean in. I soaked some meat and some Jack Daniels last night. Jack Daniels, Worcestershire sauce, plus whatever seasoned salt or whatever you want to put on your burgers. Crack an egg in it so it won't get dry. I put it out here to smoke. Smoke for a couple hours because it's on low heat. And I made some bacon jam. And if you don't eat pork, I'm sorry. Okay? I do. I made me some bacon jam out of Jack Daniels. And I put a fried mac and cheese on it. So I did something really, really fat. I'm going to post it. I'm definitely going to post it. It's not like the most sexiest looking burger, but it's the most sexiest tasting burger, okay? We smashed that joker. So, what I got left out here is some chicken that I'm trying to get some more bark on and a pork butt for pulled pork sandwiches. So, my goal is to relight my smoke. And then, we're going to have a drink. We'll sit down and talk about this thing about getting old. Because I went to the doctor the other day and they let me know I was getting old. I mean, but you only got two options, right? Let me make sure. I got some comments. I wasn't even looking at my comments. So let me get to my comments. Hold on. But take your time to appreciate you for pulling up. My ranch is in the building. How you doing today? Taking time to. And you know what? I need to utilize this this inbox thing. So we gonna learn together. All right. So I'm gonna relight my fire. My little smoke right now. And cut up some more pieces of wood. So trying to see how to get y'all off in there. Man, let me take the thing out of the tripod. I was trying to be cute with a tripod, but this ain't really. Doggone it. Hey, pinch my finger. I trying to be out cute with that tripod. It's still usable for right now. Hold on. Yeah. So, trying to get some more bark on this chicken right here. I'm saying get some more bark. So, they got a little bit, got some on there. Yeah, I actually think this might be pretty done. It's been out for about 6-7 hours. So you said good, feeling a whole lot better. Appreciate it. Take your time too. I had to get myself together too. I almost tossed that thing up in the air. So see my little wood down there still. And this is my pork butt here. And this is Dr. Pepper. So it's cooking. It's cooking in Dr. Pepper. If you haven't cooked meat inside of soda, You missing out. All right. So y'all. So my pork butt, it's marinated overnight, sitting in Dr. Pepper. And of course, I did my little cuts on there, about an inch. Say about like an inch deep. And put my seasoning on top. And it takes that pork butt about 10 hours to cook. So we've been out here for a little minute. And my little wood down here. And see how to put this where y'all can see it. Now, because I got injured, I was gonna break this thing down for y'all and swap out my little grate at the bottom, but I got injured, so I can't lift these blocks right now until maybe like a week. Uh, basically, I got some kind of nerve that's doing something it should be doing, and baby, they gave me something, but it ain't really doing much. So and if you old, you know about that nerve. I'm talking about it's a nerve, and phew. I ain't no pain like that existed. So, and they kept asking, like, did you hurt yourself? And I'm like, nah, I ain't done nothing. I didn't think I pulled anything. I do the same thing every day, which is lifting, stooping, bending up and down, working on cars, working on houses. They gave me an MRI and said, you know what? You're getting old. That's what they told me. Your ass getting old. So I told them what I did for a living. They're like, huh? I was like, yo. They're like, you're getting old, right? So yeah, I don't know what I did to my back. I guess I don't know. I guess I turned some kind of way and jacked up one of these nerves. So here you go. So let me see something. But other than that, man, I'm straight. I'm straight. Like so they gave me something for the nerve pain, and we gonna rock out like that. Turn this thing like this. So y'all can see. So I'm let y'all know now. Yeah, I use charcoal to start my fire. I use charcoal. Oh, I got up out of there. All right, I'm back. I don't know what the hell happened. This shit keep me up out of here. He keep me out my own line. I'm like, what to do? So yeah, then I ended up getting some dang on rain. So yeah, we had some a little miniature storm come through here. Ooh, now the mosquito want to come out and start biting. Now you mean tell I've been out here all day. Mosquitoes ain't said nothing. Then it start cooling off and they like, hi, we outside. Yeah, I was outside a good bit. It wasn't that hot today. So yeah, I figure most holiday, I ain't gonna front y'all. Give me a reason to light the pit up. Give me a whole reason to light this joke up. I promise you I like doing it. Not doing my light. What I do with my lighter, y'all? Oh, it fell down. That's what the fuck done happened. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, like I said, my lighter disappeared. After I light this joke up one more time, make me some Jack Daniels. You feel me? Jack Daniels is one of my favorite liquors. Let's say this much once a month drinky drink. And we'll ooh. Oh shit. Oh, get your head down now. All right, there we go. I'm finna catch. I wait for the cold to turn white, and then I close it back up. Ugh. Yeah, so that thing been out here 10 to now. I think 10 to 9. Well, I'm trying to do math on my head. 10 to 11, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. So this thing really got like maybe 2 more hours to cook my pork butt. And what happens is when that bone release that meat, can you see the people in the bushes? Cause they not in the chat. Just asking cause I want to know. Well, see, you can't physically see who's in the bushes. Taking time to you just know somebody's watching. So like I know you in the chat, and then there's some people watching. I mean, shit, it's a holiday. I'm just showing y'all I was cooking. Then we smoking some chicken, some meat. Share that thing. Well, that thing done. Oh yeah. I takes me a piece of chicken. I sure did. I'm gonna walk in here and get some a pan to get that chicken off. I sure did pinch the leg of that chicken. I was like, yeah. Yeah, that chicken been out here for a little minute. For shizzle, let me cut the camera off. Let's see how to do that. Yeah, like I say, taking time to I'm new to this YouTube thing too. So I don't particularly know exactly how it goes. But yeah, you just really can't tell who watching who ain't. Along, yeah. Oh yeah. And while I'm in here, I'm gonna pull up me a list, son. Make me a little quick drink. So we can get into the getting old conversation. Man. No, I rather get old than die young. You feel me? A lot of folk be laughing at old people. They don't realize, shoot, you ain't got but 2 options. The last time I checked, ain't nothing but 2 options on the planet. It's either get old or die. So when I went to the hospital, one of the people that were waiting on me, they were born in 2001. And I was like, somebody that was born while I was in high school, working at a hospital? Man, it's so hard to fast time really just be shooting by. So we were talking about so they asked what kind of music I wanted in my headphones. And I was like, I ain't want to just be like custom T.I. on. But I was like, man, you like, just be honest, what you want to listen to? He said the MRI machine loud. And I was like, well, throw some T.I. on. And they slid me in the machine. And the girl, of course, she's not black, but she didn't really like know who T.I. was like that. The doctor did because we in the same age group, but she didn't. So we were talking about like the movies. She didn't know he had played in like movies and stuff like that. And yeah, and I was like, well, shit, just how old are you? You don't know who T.I. is. Like, what was you born? And she was like, oh, I probably like you may be born in 06 or 07. She was like, nah. Born in 2001. I just really it hurt. It hurt my feelings. And I was like, dang. Phew. Time went by so damn quick. I told my son, so you graduate from high school today and you're 40 tomorrow. Like it go by just that damn fast. I'm pulling my chicken off, y'all. Yeah, that thing right though. I might do some tutorial videos for the cooking. Once I learn how to use some of this camera equipment and stuff like that, so I can make better looking content. So I'm studying other content creators. All right, one more thing. I'm gonna cut the camera back on. One more thing. One more thing. Almost. Let y'all see that bird one more time. Let y'all see that bird one more again. One more again. Okay. Street out there, something strange. Hold on. Has it not? There you go. That's that bird one more time. Why I pinched off my little feet. What I do is if we don't actually eat chicken, I make chicken salad. All right. Let me get my drink. Get on back to the outside. To the outside world where I belong. Outside. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Carrying y'all with me. All right. All right, y'all. We here now. I think I got like 30 minutes for this thing to didn't want my drink to fall down. All right. Waiting on my coals to turn white. Then put that top back on. Let that thing finish for the next 2 hours while me and y'all, we kick it. So, it's 4th of July. And I know a lot of black people ain't celebrating no more. Me personally celebrating all of it. The hell with it. Celebrate all of it. I have been celebrating it my whole life, so we'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going from here. And also this is my birthday weekend. This is my time. I'm off. And at home get to chill. Because my birthday didn't fall on no weekend. So this is how I celebrate. So I got me a little bit of fireworks. Might let them off and yeah, I like fireworks and all that kind of stuff. So I got one that look like well, I like guns. One look like a gun. And you just holding it, shoot and spray. So I got about 2 of them, and we'll do that. Come back in here and sit down. But yeah, this my little cocktail, little Jack Daniels and orange pineapple Minute Maid Zero. And yes, I do drink out of spaghetti jars. These are free cups. That's how I look at it when I buy some spaghetti sauce. The cup is a free cup. I ain't got to buy no cups because that's why I buy spaghetti sauce so I can have cups to drink out of. So if you are in the chat, shoot, drop what you done ate and drank in the chats. And we just gonna vibe out. Ride out for this holiday weekend. Like I said, this first time I done been around where that thing done fell on a Saturday. I said we ain't really do much. Oh, what up, 105K? Yeah, tell your friend and tell a friend that I'm live. Also, I got my birthday gift. I brought myself a birthday gift, y'all. And it is the service manual to my Firebird over there, my Trans Am. So I am geeked up. I'm excited about it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab that joker so y'all can see it. Like real. It says, well, something struck me in 2014 in my sciatica nerve I found relief in 2017, but dealing with the side effects today, and because it's very painful if we talk outside of YouTube, I tell you. Okay, we need to find a way to get each other information taking time too. Yeah, they just saying basically uh did something to a nerve. And I'm like, I ain't never felt no pain like this before. Like this is something serious. And I mean like it pretty bad. So I'm like, y'all gonna have to give me some reefer. You go ahead and give me some reefer, y'all. Call this thing a day. Wrap this shit up. It's better today, but it started around about Monday. Like Monday or Tuesday, that's when that thing started. And I figured it'll probably just get better. Nah, it didn't get better. I was like, whoa. Yeah, so they basically, hey, man, like I said, what they wrote on my discharge paper it deals with your back and it say you're old. It comes with age. It didn't say wait. It didn't say nothing else. It said comes with age. I'm like, so that's y'all fancy way of telling me I'm old and I need to sit my head down somewhere. Oh no. I mean, I like being physical. So I mean, I've been up all day walking. I just took the pills they gave me. And it's a CBD store around the corner from me. So I got me some CBD edibles. And I'll tell you, them things work. I was like, y'all should just prescribe me that. We know what they just prescribe me work too. I don't want no crack tablet though. So I'm cool with that. And it's not a narcotic what they prescribe me, but so ask away from me. So like I said, I don't complain. I got high tolerance for pain anyway, so I don't complain. I just go on with it. That's all I can do. But this right here, Jack Daniels is my favorite thing. So my book thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get this book. So I'm so excited for y'all to see this book. I was trying to, it ain't that I didn't know what was wrong with the car. I just wanted to make sure that I have an idea. So I don't mind consulting for help when I need help. I don't mind doing it. Some folk do. I don't mind saying I need help. So this book by this thick. And what's crazy is every car that come with one. So show y'all something. Oh, oh Lord. One more. Y'all making them old people noise. Ooh. Oh. Show y'all my book. I'm too geeked about my book. Say that's what they say old age, but that's not it. I they just practicing. That's all they doing, taking time to. Them folk be practicing on us. I'll be I take this. I'd rather for it to be written down than I'm getting old. Than something else. Cause there's a whole bunch of things they could have told me outside of getting old. They could have said you need surgery. And I don't want that kind of surgery at all. I don't want no surgery on my damn back. So they say, hey, take your ass home and sit down and take these pills. I take that. Boy, I take anything. Oh, yeah. So I brought this for myself for my own birthday. Hold on. Tell her I'll take a book for a gift. You hear me? So I don't know. It's always a delay on my side. So this book right here. Oh, there you go. This book right here. Okay, it is 1993. Pontiac Firebird Service Manual. Right? You see how thick this book is? Like I can rebuild that car with this thick ass book. This book thick as shit. It literally might be 1,000 pages in this book. So my symptom with my what is it? I'm at to walk over there. And I'm working on my deck, y'all. That's why you see all that wood piled up. Oh, hold on. Well, I can't see the car. But this car right here, I brought that big ass book because I want to completely 100% restore this car. So I brought a battery. It the power and everything turned on. But when you turn it over, no click. No click, no start. So once again, I left the keys inside the house. When I open the trunk, I see wires that's been chewed on. So I'm all for uh splicing wires. I'm all for it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm at a car person, they're like, be careful with that. And they done set a car on fire. So let's see. Yeah, so they done set a car on goddamn fire. And I'm like, I ain't trying to set no car on fire. So I brought the service manual. What's funny in there is they have like scenarios of what a customer would say is wrong with their car. They tell them how to diagnose it. So I be telling folks, yeah, you can go to school to be a mechanic, but each car is different. Each one got, whatever wrong with it. Now, like I said, I learned how to be a mechanic on YouTube. But I did have sense of like, let me find the service manual since I'm going to restore this car completely. In case I got to rewire it or do something else inside of it, I'll be able to do it to factory specs. So, 1 second. Do it to factory specs. Throw this piece of wood in there. And I can close this damn thing up over here. And like I said, I didn't know if it had a carburetor, like some of that 93. I think they were just getting on to those computer systems and stuff like that. So you gotta know something. Then the older mechanics, they dying out. So there's a whole lot of mechanics that don't know how to work on a carburetor type system. There you go. Put your ass in them. Look. Like I tell y'all, when I cook, I try to cook enough. I ain't got to cook for a couple of days. Ass in the bitch. Hold on, y'all. Trying to shove a piece of wood off in here. Get back. All right. Got that thing all clear. So I use hickory today. I didn't use no cherry. Straight up hickory wood. All right. Well, I gotta get ready to be catching in a minute. Then we caught some rain too. All right, y'all. All right, so I'm back. Yeah, so I'm too excited about that big, thick ass book over there. And I brought a starter already. I brought a starter last year. So they even show you how to rebuild a starter. Which for me, that's just like, because they sell with favorite starters anyway. Inside of the your auto phone and stuff like that. That's why they ask for the core. Yeah, I did next time. Sorry. I'm not leaving y'all in there. I ain't leaving y'all in the grill. Ah, that thing ought to get me where I need to go. I said, I've been out here all day long, just chilling. Ah, phew. Let me show y'all. I'm finished showing y'all, showing off my little show and tell my doggone book. Let me see. Yeah, so it took me a minute last night. I was skimming through. I was like, let me find. So they got everything in here. What's this? It says engine fuel. Got a picture of the gas tank. I'm gonna assume this is either a radiator, look like a radiator, or the yeah, that's the radiator. Got all that in there. Even down to rebuilding the transmission, they got the transmission in here. They tell you what tools you need. This suspension right here. Suspension, brakes. I say front suspension, these ball joints. Look, man, I tell you how to put the whole thing together. That's the spindle, that's the strut, upper control arm. Like everything you need right here. So if you were to restore cars, if you can find the book to the car, you golden. Of course, some folks that's what they do. They went to school for it. I didn't go to school for this. This is the inside the transmission. So this one, you see, let's say automatic transmission diagnosis. Talking about these mosquitoes, they out here though. They got like diagnosis, basic control. They even got on here how to rebuild that joker, neutral, engine running, neutral engine. Oh man, like it was everything. Like I said, what I needed was in getting closer to the damn back of the book, electrical. So yeah. And it's in good condition. I spent $40 for this book. This gonna be the best $41 I ever spent. All I gotta do now is go find the parts. Like I wasn't too much stressing if the motor or something was bad in here. I wouldn't want too much stressing about the motor. Yeah, I wasn't tripping about the motor. I can go snatch a motor out of a Camaro and stick it in there. It don't, they're interchangeable. Just, match your engine, match your transmission, and just make sure the computer don't have no issue with it. And that's it. That's all. I ain't even talk about the computer and you. I was so doggone excited. I know y'all probably like, what the hell is she going on about? But that is exciting to me. Dead ass. That is so exciting to me. I can't wait to put that joker on the track over there. When I saw I want that thing on the track, and then fully restored, the car worth about $35,000. So I'm like, shit. Let me get that mug cranked up and going. Like, as long as I get that mug motor, like the functionality of the car, cosmetics is nothing. A lot of people want the cosmetics on the car done and don't get the mechanics done on it. Ain't no point having a pretty car that don't move. Okay, yeah, flies. Flies one out here. Since I'm out here with something sweet to drink. So I ain't put on no moisturizer because I ain't want to be bothered. Yeah, y'all. It is Saturday. This year we are in month 7 of 2026. Usually taking you laughing. Like that, I get to talking about this car stuff, man. Y'all be looking at me like she's speaking a whole nother language. I want, like I said, I'm gonna get that one up. The same spot got a book for my Thunderbird. So I'm gonna get that one. And that one come in like 6 different books because it handles all of the better get the hell away from me. It handles every Ford in 1971. And these people out of Washington State. And I was like, man, they got their whole book for $40 something. You know what money I'm about to save with that damn book? It's going down. As a matter of fact, As soon as the doctor said I can go pick a car up out the ground, it's going down. They really didn't put me out of work. They just gave me some pills. And these flies is annoying. But yeah, y'all, I ain't really we just vibing tonight. Whoever just show up in the chat, we just gonna be talking in these damn chats. Um, I will say I'm not looking forward to August or September because we get them I know y'all heard them Juro spiders. And if you ain't heard of a Juro spider, look them up. These jokers will make a web in the middle of nowhere. You could just be walking and walk into a damn spider. And because I live out here in these trees, these spiders will they'll make my house like a 100 house. In the middle of August or September, we be out here fighting for our life. Front door cover, back door cover. They just be covering. I mean, it's bad trying to get in the car. You see the spider is yellow and gray, yellow, gray, and black. Like it's a real exotic looking ass spider. And I'm like, just go. Like them joker made the news last year. Like I do not look forward to August or September just because of that wildlife experience. Oh, these folk are already out here popping them fireworks. It's 7:00. They already popping fireworks, y'all. Now folk do be shooting out here. I do be hearing it. I just don't participate. I'm like, y'all wasting bullets. It's not as bad to be in the hood, but they be out here with it. I mean, they was having like a little fireworks show up the street from my house. Like, so I like popping. But let me tell you about that time I popped these fireworks on New Year's. This shit crazy as hell. So I bought a bunch of fireworks. We was just popping them out front, popping them, right? And this is God. So damn phone trying to die. Hold on, y'all. Put this on here. Then we get back home. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what I got going on here. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we pop fireworks. My son was like, should I put trash can back by the house? And I'm like, man, nah, just leave trash can at the bottom of the street. So a buddy of mine was here and she was getting ready to leave. She came back and said, hey, I just want to come outside real quick. I came outside. My whole front yard was on fire. So one of them damn fireworks exploded in my trash can. And and it was by the grace of God, I didn't put a trash can by the house. Cause we were going to take the trash can back to the house. And I was just like, nah, just leave it out there. Whole front yard is on fire. And I had threw out a ham. So it gets even crazy. So I throw a ham out and the fireman is kicking the ham across the yard. And he was like, what's this? And I was like, that's a ham. I said, I know it looked pretty bad. But that's a ham. That joker was smoking. It looked like a skull though. I ain't gonna even front. That man was kicking that thing across the yard. I was like, ooh, like it's not a person. That's a ham I threw out. I didn't get a chance to eat it, so we just threw it out and guess it got cooked. So to this day, in that spot, it's like a burnt spot. Like right in front of my house with a trash can exploded. So when we pop our fireworks, I'm gonna have a big canister of water down there. That would never happen ever again. Like it was when I say it was fire trucks, the ambulance, we had to shut this whole street down. Because I got an exploding firework. What you doing? Trash can. Yeah, going on with okay, yeah. I got a ragged ass phone charger. They want to play games outside. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. All right. He say they stay popping fireworks in my neighborhood. These niggas are all the way out here area. Man, I do it. Shoot. Oh, if the wind blow, I might go out there and pop some fireworks. That was me. If the wind blow, I will cut on this grill, hold me up something, and go out in that front yard and turn up with some fire. So don't threaten me with a good time, boy. It's a holiday. Celebrate everything. Every holiday, I'm outside. Every single one of them. It give me a reason to celebrate. Celebrate all day. Celebrate being alive. I don't care about Independent Day. We independent right now. Celebrate being alive. That's what I do. Celebrate, and most celebration. It's a celebration, celebrate fair. And I'll end up watching what shit, Purple Rain. YouTube. I be watching YouTube movies too. That Joker brought Purple Rain up there. That's my favorite color. Now Prince ain't my favorite artist, but he's a damn good artist. Holmes is a damn good artist. I'm like, y'all got all the good stuff going on today. Guess I don't be doing too much. Nothing. Yeah, that thing out there is smoking now. Let me walk over there. Let me see how far this cable will let me go. Ah, let me see, y'all. Oh, it let me make it halfway. Yes, I almost at 300. Yep. Yep. Yeah, getting old fun, y'all. I ain't never had nobody give me a medical term for getting old. I'm like, that's y'all way of saying nigga sit down. They say degenerative back something, and I was like, getting old. Yeah, getting old. And this shit go by so fast. Like, why it go by so fast, y'all? Like, why? Why does it go by so fast? Like, really? You say I like fireworks, but everybody got different house to visit, so I just stopped by them. Yeah. See, all my folks, they old. They ain't about to be out here. When I say they older than me. They ain't finna be out here buying fireworks, popping them and running away from me. That's my kind of activity. Uh well, a lot of my people went out of town this weekend, so I rarely go anywhere on this weekend because it's expensive. I always wait till the weekend after or do it the weekend before. They always charge more for the same thing. You might pay $40, $50 more for a hotel because it's a holiday weekend. Give me the weekends, ain't nobody doing nothing. I slide up out of here. But it's into my little cocktail. Yeah, now if I go somewhere, I'm going to the water. Believe me, if I leave my house and go on vacation, I'm going towards water. I ain't going inland. I'm going outwards. I said I wanted to go do something, but I'm trying to save some money. So I was like, shoot, vacations can wait. But when I vacation, I do want to travel abroad, like basically out the country. Cause I ain't been out the country in a very, very long time. So, and I'm not interested in Dubai. Hell no. I've seen so many horror stories in Dubai where there's some folks over there, Americans, they're getting ready to either do the next 20 years for some minute, or they going, or they getting ready to meet the firing squad. I'm straight. Now I do like I think of Bali. I do want to hit Bali and some other places. I think Bali's in Indonesia. I think so. Then I want to hit certain areas of Thailand. Now that's a lot of folk moving to Thailand because of the cheap rent. I saw that. I'm like, well, damn, how you get your money if you move to Thailand? Like, where you working? Like, online? Like, cause they don't go by credit and nothing like that. So it's especially a lot of black people, uh, moving to Thailand. It sounds good in theory, but I don't know if I want to just leave home. I think we live in one of the best countries there is. I mean, like it's definitely some unfairness, but I think it's unfairness everywhere. So yeah, I don't think I give up living here, but I definitely don't mind a vacation. We can do like a month away. Oh, it ain't too bad, but I don't think I could just pack my whole family up and just slide to another country. I don't, nah. 'Cause we got, to me, we got a lot freer rules and regulations than other countries got. Like you go over there and spit on the ground, you might do forever in jail by spitting on the ground. I think what be tripping out when folk go abroad with weed and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all stupid as hell. Why you going out of country and don't even know the law? You taking weed and stuff with you or trying to take some back home, eh, like that like the girl basketball player's name, Brittany Reynolds. You went over to Russia with that reefer shit and you right next door to Amsterdam. You could have just went next door to Amsterdam and got you some good stuff. Ain't no way. Like, nah. I ain't about to be caught outside. Not outside this country. We ain't got too many folk to give up to get you back home. That's why I like, stick where it's safe. Yeah, I'm sticking to where it's safe. Or at least after we finish upsetting the rest of the world. You know, we dealing with some stuff where we are upsetting other countries. So I definitely would look into making sure that we are on good terms when you travel. But yeah, I'm definitely going to see some shit next year. Not this year, but next year. I'm finna go see some things, see some people. That's one of my bucket list of things to do. I like to travel and eat. Travel and eat other people's food. Like even when I travel in this country, I always ask like, what is y'all's staple? Like what's y'all mom and pops? What is your city known for? And I always go look for it. So I be wanting to see some stuff outside of what we do in Atlanta. Like, show me. So let me see. I done been pretty much all over this country. Philadelphia. I done been to Newark, New Jersey. Um, I've been to several places in New York. I didn't get a chance to hang out in New York, but I definitely been. I've been to Albany, of course, New York, New York. And I think I was in Worcester at one point. Let me see. I done been through Connecticut, Delaware. I done been to the state, Rhode Island. And then there's also, I think, a Rhode Island, Pennsylvania. I done been to both of them. Like at the tippy top of the map. Like I done been to the top of the map. Except for Maine. Now I will try Maine. And I haven't been to Boston, Massachusetts. I would like to have tried that. Uh I slid through Baltimore. I slid through there. As a matter of fact, I got a funny story about that. I was sitting at I saw sitting in the parking lot of McDonald's and watching a high speed chase. Like straight up. Just straight up and down. They would go driving up and down the street. In his car, I don't know, the car was lost. I'm like, down the expressway. I'm like, the expressway. 95 right there. Like, well, get on it. Like, the fuck? So we were watching. I like once they got finished, the dude did get out the car and run. So once I seen him get out the car and chase him and all that, I was like, let's leave. It's time to go. I've been there. I've been to Pittsburgh. That's the other side of Pennsylvania. I've been all over Ohio, Indiana. Definitely kicked up the Midwest. So I'll travel. Like I said, I'll travel a good bit, but just like passport stamping, I'm ready to stamp my passport. That's why I'm ready to put some stamps on that bad boy. Uh, I do want to go to what is it? Germany, Paris, that area there. Basically the European area, Spain. I want to see some of that. I do want to hit Japan and Asia. Like I do want to go over there and see what's going on. Definitely Africa. Definitely Africa. Now, what part of Africa? I don't know. You see, you want to visit, I think NYC and Cali. I've been to Chi-Town a couple times, but I want to go back because Q makes the food. They got some good food though. They're taking time to. They definitely that would be my only reason for going. They definitely got some good ass food. I'm not going to front. I don't put some things away. And it is not. It is a pretty city. That the portion that I've been to, like downtown, I think was that Lake Michigan with the statue in the middle. I've been out there. Uh, I wouldn't recommend going when it's cold, cause that's when I went, and that wind will beat your ass. That wind will beat your whole ass. I walked out of there. First, I had on a bubble coat, and nobody, and I'm the only person with a bubble coat. So that was a dead giveaway. I won from there. I went to Aurelio's Pizza downtown Chicago. And that wind off that lake took me and my pants. Yeah, that shit snatched my pants down and took me up the street. Oh my God, that wind was violent. That was the most violent thing I had experienced up there. And when I got in the car with Uber, I was like, hey man, take me straight back to my truck. I had parked in some city with the name B. Can't remember. It's like Balfour. I knew it was an hour outside of Chicago because of one of those trucks. Ain't no truck stops in Chicago. Everything on the outskirts. So definitely on the outskirts of Chicago when I parked. But yeah, that food good. Taking time too. Now, New York, unfortunately, them folk rude as hell, and it's probably just them and me because I'm like, y'all rude as hell up here. What? Who pissed in y'all cornflakes? Why is you so aggressive? Like what? What the whole hell? Like ask my direction, like what? The fuck? Like what? I'm like, God damn, good morning to you. Excuse me for asking for directions. My bad. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't think I enjoyed New York because I had wrecked my truck up there. So that probably was an extra stink on it, or extra me not liking it. Cause it was bad. Like I snatched the top of my truck off. So I'm like, man, I wanna wait. I wanna get away from here. So yeah, I ain't really care for it after that. Cali. Cali is cool. Like I went to Long Beach. I done been to San Diego, Long Beach. I done been to Santa Monica, Los Angeles. Now I haphazardly was in Compton and I wasn't there long. Because I'm like, this looks wow. I was like, I know I was supposed to be here. I know I was supposed to be here. I'm gone. Like I know not to be here at nighttime. I'm not stopping at that gas station. Getting back on this expressway. So yeah, I've been there. Now, would I live in Cali at one point in time? Yes, I wanted to live in California. Like I had a childhood friend that just got up here and she just left. She said I went to Cali, never came back. And I was like, man, I would. But I'm afraid the abundant access to reefer might do it. He says it's getting pretty hot there in Chicago too. My babies were under 5. Now they're late, late 30s, early 40s. I don't believe it. But it also get too damn cold. I mm. When I say anything north around about November, December, January, man, you dismiss me. Dismiss me. Man, I was in Albany, New York, and I stepped outside to close the backside of my truck so my truck had the swing open doors. I grabbed this door, and that wind took me and the door up there in Albany, New York. It took us. I was holding on to that shit. And I was like, I don't even know how y'all live here. And then I asked it wasn't the wrong question. I was like, what kind of food y'all got here? She was like, Food. You said drop the link, let's match. I'm smoking meat, but I'll drop the link for you, bro. Hold on. Let me see. 1 second, Q. I got it coming, Q. All right, Q, pull up. Pull up on me. We about to see what's the word with Q. Oh, yay. I was like, shit. In the cold, they got snow squalls. And I'm like, we don't get that much snow where I'm from. No, Bookie, no. Yeah, I waiting on Q to come through. Oh, there you go. What up, Q?
Yo, what you up to?
Shit, nothing but smoking some meat outside, chilling. What you got
Uh,
going on today?
Shit, chilling, same shit. Got the grill going
Oh,
on the back now. We first we weren't gonna do nothing, but shit, motherfuckers just brought some meat, so finna get it going a little
huh.
late. But
Ain't nothing wrong with that. At least it done cooled out for you.
right, it's definitely the cool. Hey, man, but it didn't rain. It was supposed to be raining all day, but it didn't blew over, I guess.
Shit, Mother came here. It did a little bit here and then it went away.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
She what kind of meat you putting on out there, nephew?
Oh no, just something simple, links, burgers, chicken, nothing too much, nothing too
Okay,
hot.
okay, okay.
I ain't
You
really had no time to
you
really go grab no ribs and all that, do a real thing, but something just quick.
shit, you did something.
Right.
Yeah, some of them kiddo get them a sausage. Now, you like your hot dog burnt. I like mine a little burnt, a
Yeah,
little black
yeah.
on it.
I did a little black on it for sure.
Hey, put a little black on that thing for me.
For
That's how I
sure.
like mine. And if I just been out here chilling and I have me a little drinky drink, had the
That's for sure.
sun going down. Well, I seen you out there with your family, man. Big ups to you.
Yeah, I was up there trying to have a little fun. What's the word? Taking time. I see you down there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just doing a little something, something. Wish I could have
yeah, ain't
spent a little
no.
bit more time with their ass shit. They ain't want me to leave.
Hey, man, you got a straight up twin too. I'm like, look at you, the little you.
Yeah. Man, he act just like my Sue. He be trying to talk to the ladies when he see a pretty girl. He be like, "Hey, cutie." I be like, "Man, this little bit great."
You don't pass them jeans out to him. You already started. What he about 5?
Hey, look, I
What he
took
about
her to the
4?
bathroom. I took her to the
Huh?
bathroom earlier. I had to jiggle him, right? I had to jiggle him. He like, don't do that. I'm like, what you mean? You got to get it out so the girl won't see your drawers and be like, you got pee pee drawers. He like, no, I ain't gonna have no pee pee drawers. I'm like, man, you gotta wiggle there. If you don't wiggle there, you gonna have them.
Yeah, you
Man,
got you
crazy.
got you got to get the sprinkles off.
Right, that's what I thought. I saw YT man was up in the bathroom. He came out laughing. He like, yeah, at least you right though. You right. I'm like, shit, you had a little piss thing right there. You better get the shaking.
Better you ain't better shake or you gonna smell like it too. Yo, man, you better get it off. Yeah, jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
that cute stage though, man. That's that cute stage. Once they get old, man, mine's 17,
But
so you think he grown. Yeah,
man,
you
that's
think.
crazy. Man. Think he can do big boy stuff right now. Man, crazy. He's so
Shoot.
small. He found smaller than me when I was really small like that.
I mean, you got your whole face, man. Like
He sure be trying
you
to do
got
all
your
the big boy.
entire face.
Facts.
Yeah, like I said, I love it, but enjoy it while they that small. Cause when you blink again, you look up. They be trying to drive and everything. Yeah, it go by real fast. Q,
Yeah, I be
it go
seeing
by
this shit seeing it right now though. Cause man, every time I do see them, they bigger and more advanced than they was the last time. I'm trying to
Oh
catch the
yeah,
development.
wait till that voice change get enough. Like so, I said it came like you get that little squeaky voice, and the next thing you know, that bass kicking in there. You looking like that? What? You got bass?
Right, where
Where that
huh?
baritone from?
Right, where you come from?
Yeah, that and facial hair. So mine have started getting like a little goatee, and I was
Yeah,
like, damn, boy, your goatee connecting. What the hell? Like, I was just picking you up, and now you got a mustache now. Like it's wild, Q.
yeah,
It's a wild thing. I wouldn't change it though. Like I wouldn't change the parenting thing for the world. Like I think that's the best thing. At
fact.
least that happened to me. Is being a parent. I got a chance to sit my ass down somewhere and think twice on my decisions because I got somebody dependent on me.
Mm-hmm.
The mosquito tearing my ass up out here, boy.
Damn.
You done rolled you up something?
Yeah, yeah. Shit, I done rolled up a couple of 'em.
Shit,
Yeah,
now,
I've been
I done
all
got
day.
I got my little edible in, so
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I'm not much of a smoker, but I will cut me an edible in 4 pieces
for sure.
and eat a corner. Yeah, I'm too old. I can't eat the whole thing or half, but I will take a little corner and wait for it to kick in.
Yeah, yeah. I need the whole thing, the whole. You feel me? Yeah, I gotta roll my shit up. I don't really like edibles, but I used to sell them though. Had a whole edible business.
Yes, we here it's not like plentiful like that. So, I might just give me a little combo. I don't smoke though, so for a smoker, an edible ain't finna do nothing to you.
Right. Nah, hell
Yeah,
no,
well,
that ain't true. That shit powerful. That
what
shit
up,
powerful.
gospel giggles? Some powerful shit.
I took some of my own edibles now. Them motherfuckers, I thought they weren't gonna do nothing, but them bitches kick in for sure.
Yeah, I like that high laugh for a while. Like that thing,
Yeah,
it don't have me too to the point I can't do nothing, but it definitely just keep me mellow. So I take it like that.
facts.
Just a
I feel
little, just a little something.
I gotta
I
roll
say
my shit.
that. Yeah, yeah. Now back in the day, like if you back in the day, yeah, wake and bake all day. Yeah, that was me. But now I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Now I can't do it.
Hey,
It had me
something different.
too. It had me too. I got to be able to move, function,
Yeah,
or something.
he said
How
that
if I
shit.
can't say how if I
Yeah.
can't say I should go back to making edibles? I mean, I do the pack out the dispensary. I ain't never just had like no brownie, somebody brownies or nothing like that. But I might
Yeah,
do.
I used to make the brownies, gummies, everything. Shit, Rice
Oh
Krispies,
snap!
cakes, cupcakes, everything.
So like,
Yep.
okay,
You still go look. You go look it up on Instagram. Called Zot Edible.
I'm gonna have to look it up and see. Cause I'm like,
You
why?
gonna see me all in the kitchen cooking and shit. Yeah, yeah,
Now I want to season my food with it, and make some tea out of it. I do want to do that. Make some herbal tea.
yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely can. Shit, all you gotta do is drop that butter oil up in here. Or no, you ain't gotta use butter oil. You can use like some coconut oil, but all you gotta do is cook the weed in the coconut oil on the stove, and it's
Oh,
gonna all of it out. But just cook it on low.
oh, you kind of just getting the oil up out of it.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
snap!
and then you strain it. You ain't got to strain it. Sometimes it's good to just keep a little weed chunks in it because it just ignite it. It just ignite whatever. especially when they put it inside their body and it help the weed help it sitting up in there and it's still some it's like kind of getting some sort of THC out of it. So that when that's sitting in your body, it's just pouring more and more THC into your body at the same time.
Yeah, because I'm doing it for pain pain relief. Because
Right.
I had an issue with my nerves. So mine for pain relief. It's 105K said she put some in her spaghetti. It was nice. And then she said it's easy to make can of butter. People used to ask me for oh shit. Yeah, because
Hmm.
once it got to see, I got stuck on was it Reggie? Let me tell you how old I am. With Reggie, mid, we had a threat pat, we had a call it threat pat down here. Uh oh yeah, that little thing. Then we had perp. Now perp was my thing. Then thing once I got my charge, I sat down, so I wasn't doing it no more. And by the time I got finished, y'all were doing gas, Girl
Yeah,
Scout cookies, runts, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
yeah, all type of shit. Irene, Pineapple Express, that shit was the way right there.
Ooh,
Pineapple Express.
what else was y'all doing? I had somebody offer me dab, and I was like, "Wow, that shit sounds scary." I'll watch you do it though.
Yeah, doing moon rock and shit.
Yeah, I heard about the moon rocks. I was like,
Yeah,
"I don't know about that." That shit finna keep. Yeah,
that shit
moon
crazy.
rocks. I was looking at it, and they break open. They got all it looked gel on the inside. I was like, "This looks scary." I don't know if I want to be that damn high. I just want to be slightly, slightly high. What's the name? 105K say them dabs be taking her out. Yeah, I got offered some dabs. I like, nah, I'm gonna watch you do it. See what happened to you first. She said
Yeah,
my favorite always be some diesel. Yeah, now I do remember diesel. We did have diesel. Uh,
yeah,
my threat, dro. Yeah, we had dro and shit. That's how old. That's like the last times I was smoking. And then I think last time I smoked like 8 years ago. Nah, I take that back when I went to Cali in 2020 and got me some of the pre rolls and shit like that.
yeah. Oh yeah, them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
it's so that shit legit. Where y'all at though? Q.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, I
That's.
got dispensaries and shit.
I be pulling up to that shit sometimes. As I get off and shit, I just noticed we had the cookies. I've been there twice though, but
Mm.
every time I run into that motherfucker, I hop out. I'm for the park. This motherfucking truck running that bit. I need to get
I
some of that
think
long
that's
pound cake.
see, I think that's amazing though. Like you could just walk in the store and buy it. Here, no, you can't.
Damn, that's crazy.
You better not get caught if you're outside Atlanta. Made it good for it be with you. Yeah, going. Like it's still illegal here.
Damn.
Now we got CBD stores. Now the CBD here hit too. So I've been taking those. But for I just like being able to walk into a store, I'd be glad when we'll be able to do that. She said, 105K said, and my son grew some purple. That purple was that Cali shit. We man. And she said, son, I got a whole garden in the basement with all kinds of
My
flavors.
phone finna die. I'm gonna tap back in with you though, man. My
All right,
phone finna
bet. I appreciate you, man, for following through.
for sure. All right.
All right. Let's see. I don't know how to. Yeah. I think you let yourself down. I don't know how to take you down, nephew. Let's see. See how I do that thing. How you do- that's how you do it. Okay. I ain't wanna. I said, I don't know how to take it down. We take yourself down. Yeah, see, I think that it should be where where you can like enjoy it municipally. Yeah, but here in Georgia, man, they'll lock your ass up. Like I'm looking like, man, that shit ain't never killed nobody. I ain't, like I said, I ain't promoting it for for bad stuff. It's just that with this pain that I got, it it helped. I ain't gonna need front to y'all. It helped. So they definitely need to think about it from a medication standpoint. Cause they'll put you on some with them oxycontins and all that and Percocet. They'll put you on that, but won't let you get on no weed. You like, come on. Why you gonna put people on crack? Yeah, it definitely helped when I took this CBD for this nerve pain. I was superwoman. So they have THC ointment at the dispensary. Yeah, we got the yeah, because it get into your bloodstream uh from your skin. I think they got hemp oil here too. I think it's hemp. I'm not sure what it's called. But yeah, I take whatever for it. Like, 'cause I've never felt this before. Like, this is something new. Like, I can't even explain what a nerve pain feel like. I just know it ain't right. That's all I can tell you. It is not right and it's not okay. That's all I can tell you. It's not okay. But y'all took one of them ones. I took like a half of one yesterday. A half of one of them CBD edibles. And baby, feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? That's how I'm gonna see. Next time I go to the doctor, like, hey, don't give me another pill. Give me that card. Give me that medical card. Go get lay it on me. Slap me with it. Appreciate it. I can function. I like it. Give it to me. You said I actually can make THC ointment. 105K, where are you located? I need that. Whatever, like I said, I don't take drug tests for work. I work for myself, so ain't nobody or I don't have no overseer. It's just me. What walking over there. My memory's so bad. I was walking over there throw some throw some more fire on this thing I was looking at. Yeah, I already did it. Dang, that's bad. I had already walked over there and did what the hell I was gonna do. Washington D.C. Oh, you is a good you is you about 12. I think you about 10 hours away. You in the DMV. I think it's legit there too. Shit. Somebody need to talk to Georgia. Make it legit here. I said I wasn't really yeah, I wasn't I wasn't thinking much, like I said, until this little incident happened. So I was like, well, shit. When they kept saying, well, take this, take that, I'm like, well, give me some reefer. But people take it for pain. It ain't always somebody trying to get high. Like I ain't trying to be talking to some spirit. Yeah, when I seen it, but I used to be making bongs. I used to make the bongs out of the plastic water bottles. I done smoked out of an apple before. I done did some real high nigga shit. I don't think I ain't did with cook with it. And I'm definitely down with cooking with it. He said, yeah, it's definitely legal and you're allowed to grow your own plants. Only a couple, but people do more. See, that's what need to get here. Like my little garden, I have me a little sun, and I want to make tea. Like I drink, like I drink green tea in the morning. So I wouldn't mind like mixing that and some green tea together. Cause we supposed to consume it. At least that's what I believe. We're supposed to consume it versus smoking it. Now, am I gonna judge you if you're smoking it? No, but I'm not gonna just say, yeah, smoke it. I think we're supposed to consume it. But I've always been on the fence on how you should get it in your body. But one thing I do know, it helped. Like my parents had cancer, and I smoked with them. They didn't feel no pain, and they ate. So give it to the sick people. It said, yeah, I know how to make CHCT. What is that? CHCT also that is really good in the mornings. So if I read that right, it said I smoke it, but it's not good for me to be smoking with multiple sclerosis. It's not the weed, it's the smoking of. Yeah, like I say, I think it's the smoke. The smoke part is bad. I don't see. So what does of course I've heard of multiple sclerosis. Sclerosis. I think I said it wrong. But like I've seen so many people suffer with it. Like it's like where does it come from? Okay, I knew you meant that, but I just read it until I could, I was trying to make sure you were trying to say something else. Oh, my bad. No, that makes sense. See. Um, yeah, like I said, I want to see what see put some in some food, maybe sprinkle some in some collard greens or something like that, and see what happens. It's 4 different types of multiple sclerosis. I have relapse remitting multiple. So basically, like yours go away and it'll just flare up. I think. I think that's what you're saying. That it go away. Now this nerve pain, I've never had this nerve pain before. This is my first time ever having this happen to me. Like I was like, what is this? Like, I done broke body parts. I done fell off ladders. I done been in car wrecks. I've never felt something like this before in all my life. Like that's I was like, what you mean? And they kept asking, like, did you injure yourself? And I'm like, no. So they were saying this is a neuropathy flare up. I'm like, neuropathy? You know, and they act like this was like, oh, it's okay. Here's a pill. And I'm like, but y'all not explaining what caused this to flare up so I won't do it no more. Like that, you see what I'm going with this? Is I sent you some on Messenger that you can take for nerve pain. We need IB vitamin. Okay. So let me tell you what I did, honey 5K, because me and you on the same boat. I started drinking water. I know y'all probably thinking like that's what you're supposed to do. So the month of June, so the month of May, my sugar was just in hell. And I was like, what am I doing different than I've done before? Because I've been working on my numbers. Okay, you say yours is like labor pain, taking time to. Mine is like they're giving people. Okay, 105K. Yes, they gave me gabapentin. They say, hey, we got this gabapentin for you. Yeah, and my mom would take gabapentin. So my pain taking time to. First, my ass went to sleep, and what I mean by my ass went to sleep, I could not feel my butt cheeks. You feel me? Like somebody could walk up, smack my ass, and I'm not turning around. Like I'm not feeling them. It's like they're dead. And I was like, maybe I sat on the toilet too long. Like, have you just, you could have sat on down too long and your legs go to sleep. That was like Monday. Now I'm gonna go back to this drinking water thing. So I cut out everything. I wasn't drinking no teas, no nothing, just straight up drinking water and eating. Right? Straight drinking water and eating. And my sugar started normalizing. I was like, good, yeah. Yeah. The 29th day of June, after doing it for 30 days, that's when this shit hit. And I'm asking them, like, is this from drinking too much water? Because you can possibly drink too much water. Everybody going, no, 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 no. And I'm like, but I've been doing everything wrong. And then I started doing right. This happened. So it started from there. I couldn't feel the inner thighs. It's like day by day, something else going around by Thursday. That's when the pain in my legs and feet started kicking in. And I was like, nah. And I figured maybe I take a nap. But the little voice inside of me, like, hell no. And I started Googling and I was like, nah, I ain't going to sleep neither. So I go to the hospital. And they just, they ran out of these tests. So, of course, the internet, Google, Dr. Google will make you think you're dying. So I'm thinking like, they're like, oh man, it's a pinched nerve in your lower back, blah, blah, blah. And they had to have immediate surgery. And I'm like, immediate? I'm looking online, like, I can't afford to go to surgery and be down like that. So the man that did the MRI, he said, I told him what I did for a living. He like, do construction. I'm like, yeah. He said, shoot. He said, you could have a slip disc. And he's like, you ain't feel no pain? I'm like, man, I ain't feel nothing. So I've been doing the same thing every day. Like I get up, move every day. Just one day, it just was like, you said, take it time. Who says I stopped gabapentin because it causes amputation. Well, I heard gabapentin causes dementia. So I was like, I want either or. So when I do set my appointment for a neurologist, I'm like, hey, bro, go ahead and give me that medical card. Give me that weed card. Give it to me. Cause I don't want dementia. I ain't into no amputation or nothing like that. He said you need them vitamins and you need to eat more fruit. Is the real H2O, is H3O. And see, funny part he says is a narcotic. It's a narcotic, not good for us. See, I don't like taking medicine. That's the crazy part, 105K. I don't like taking medicine. So I thought this would go away on its own. He said you need vitamins and you need to eat more fruit. Fruit is the real H3O, not H2O. What kind of fruit? Because I do eat a good bit of produce. I do eat a lot of produce. He said gabapentin is like a narcotic drug. It's not good for you. We're not. They put me on that and I couldn't take it. I couldn't handle it. It don't really okay, it's not. It's helped, but it's not like I can't really explain. Um, it's better than what I was before they gave it to me. It's a watermelon is the best you can make watermelon juice. I love me some watermelon. Don't threaten me with a good time. Especially now the yellow meat is out. Yellow meat, watermelon, green apple. Yeah, I do green apples. I juice beets. I can't. It ain't that I can't stand beets, just that I don't know how to cook them. But I will juice them. I definitely would juice a beet and some apples. I do that because I stopped going to the gym for a minute. I ain't worked out in 30 days, so it's not like it's something I did in the gym. I ain't done nothing in 30 days. So I work with a lot of older females and I help them heal from certain things with herbs, not kind. Yes, I'm all for herbal teas. Um, of course, eating right, that as well. I'm for that. I just not into take this pill. He said gabapentin works best at night. Yeah, for a good night's sleep. But see, like I've been up on my legs all day because I'm not one to sit down. If someone tells me, hey, go sit down, I'll be honest with you, I don't sit down. And I also don't take what the doctors say. It ain't that I don't listen. I do listen. That's what they went to school for. That I do. But I also don't spiritually, I don't come into agreement with some of the shit they be saying. I'm just gonna tell you. Like, spiritually, because they can put a curse on you just by speaking. Yeah, you about to die in 7 days. And if you become into agreement with that, you die in 7 days. I don't go for that. It says juice you a watermelon, the ones with the black seeds, and watch how you feel. I will do that. I sure will. I absolutely will. Because I have a juicer here. I got several juicers here, so I will juice. But this is what I think happened when I did this water drinking thing for 30 days. I think that's part of clearing out. That's why I honestly think this is part of me resetting my system. So I went and got my numbers did on my birthday, and my numbers are good. Okay, my numbers are great. And that's why I was like, ooh, yeah, yeah, you didn't say water was gonna heal you, so I just figured while clearing out, he said, "Do you have a herbal shot?" Absolutely, 105K. We got one called Seven Under, and they make all kind of herbal mixes. Like I brought some. I got a blood cleanser. I got a blood cleanse mix here, an anti-inflammatory mix here, and I got a diabetic mix. And then also I just get my regular green teas because I don't do energy drinks and stuff like that no more. So I was back about 10 years ago. Me and Monster. Ooh, couldn't move without it. And you want to hear something crazy? Getting off Monster, I was having withdrawals. That stuff would kill you. Them energy drinks, even the one that they claim is vegan, start with the letter C. He says, "I'm gonna give you my herbal. Give me your herbal remedy, 105K, cause baby, I know something is natural that can fix this problem. Like even see around about so around about last year, my face was really, really swollen. Like I still got inflammation in my body, and my numbers did show that, but everything else was on point. So my thing now is getting the inflammation, the rest of the inflammation out of my body. So when this happened, I was like, okay. And I kept telling them, y'all, I've been drinking water for like 30 days. And they're not contributing to me flushing my system, possibly triggering a neuro thing. And I'm like, y'all not catching that I might have flushed out too much. Cause like they said, like when I went looking, and what's funny is the government has a website. And you can type in basically whatever you're looking for. And they would have done tests. The government, right? This is funny. They would have done tests and they got all their test results on there. He says herbal will help you flush your body out, but also give you the minerals and vitamins you need. I think that's what happened, 105K. I think I flushed out and I wasn't thinking to maybe take some sea moss while doing this. I just like, yeah, I'm just going water, 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 food. Nothing too crazy on the food thing, but water, food. And my sugar was normal all June. It's still normal now with this water drinking. So I think I might have flushed too many minerals or something out my body. Yeah, see, I figured once this happened, I was like, yeah, I should have took a tablespoon of sea moss while doing this. But I was thinking like trying to work out and your sugar inhale is just like it's not it wasn't working for me, y'all. It wasn't twerking for me. Working out with bad sugar is horrible. Like, yeah, I could move, but you don't feel good. Now I feel great with normal sugar. Say, yep, I'm going to give you her Liz, and you brew it together, drain it, and pour it in a jug and drink it 7 days. I can do that. So I gave my kidneys a break. Like, I was looking at my kidney functioning numbers, and my biggest problem with the medical industry is they don't tell you sick until it's too late. They are designed to do that. So what was that, October, November? They said I had like stage 2 or something like that. And I was like, stage 2 for kidney disease. And I was like, and what that's supposed to mean? If I'm going to the doctor, 2-3 times a year, a doctor should be able to tell you what the fuck going on with your body. And yeah, that's how they make their money. So when I found this out, I was like, wait a minute. If I go to the doctor 3-4 times a year, I go quarterly every 90 days. Somebody should have told me something. So this specialist, let me tell you how fucked up these people are with this medical shit. This specialist wanted to charge me I think $10,000 or $11,000, right? For coming to him, giving me the supplements that I need and all that. So I was like, okay. I couldn't trust the specialist because I thought the specialist is trying to sell a product. So it's like a double-edged sword. Go back to my doctor. And I was like, hey, what's going on with this kidney disease thing, right? And he said, well, he said, I'm gonna be truthful. He said, we are told not to tell y'all, which y'all is the patient, until you're like stage 3 or stage 4. And I'm like, so you don't tell your people that they're having a kidney problem or they need to change some type of behavior until they head into dialysis. So I'm like, I got something for that. So immediately, this was like October, I cut out sodas. Straight up. I haven't had a soda in almost a year. I cut that completely out. I also got a good bit of inflammation out of my body. I had started scaling back on bread. Now, I'm not a bread eater, but a good sandwich, yes, give it to me. So from there, I started making these little changes and I saw my numbers coming to be normal. So I decided, I went to the doctor in February. I said, February by my birthday, I want to see what my numbers and my A1C is going to be doing. So May, I kept trying to figure out what was going on in May. And I realized I hadn't drunk that much water in the month of May. So I had to sit down, because sometimes you got to sit down and think of what are you doing? Like, I feel like everybody should sit down, take some time out from your busy schedule and think of what are you doing, whether it's your finances, spiritually, whatever, health-wise. Me, I'm on a spiritual journey, health journey, thing like that. And I was like, the fuck did I do in May? I think my shit was like mid 200s. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I wasn't even doing nothing crazy. And I'm like, you know what? Water. Just kept drinking water. And around about after the 7-day period, I started seeing my numbers balancing out normally. Okay, so all my numbers is normal off that 30-day thing. But no one could link this neuropathy flare up with me clearing out my damn body. And I'm like, am I the only one picking up what I just did? I keep telling y'all I drink excessive amounts of water. And it might not be excessive to me. It might be excessive to a doctor or something like that, but they didn't even find what I was doing excessive. So I do about a gallon of water a day. Straight up. I wake up in the morning and I drink a 32-ounce cup of water. I start my day off like that. And throughout the day, I drink water. And when I looked up what drinking water do, if you're not replenishing yourself with electrolytes, you can have one of these flare-ups. That's why I was like, now, I don't understand, if they putting you on a medicine to mask what's going on, because I'm asking like, so is this curing it? What are we doing? And because I'm asking like, so what is the cause? They looked at my A1C. It's not. It ain't. It ain't that. They were like, well, did you injure yourself? They were like, well, he's getting old. Oh, well, it's just nerve pain. There you go. But I want to know exactly what caused what. And I don't think that they really like, especially being a Black woman going to the doctor, I don't think they really take our health that serious. I smile though. So I was just happy they didn't have to do no surgery. But me, I'm like, okay, what's the missing link here? Why, what, when, where, how? Like I'm meeting a lot of Black women, they don't have enough iron. And they eat collard greens. They eat green beans. I talked to several of them. They're like, man, my iron low. I don't understand about. Yeah, taking time to, yes, masking it. My thing is I want it fixed. Masking something is not helping. It's just covering up the symptoms so you don't feel it. I want the problem fixed. The light bugs out now. I just seen a light bug. I want the problem fixed. I don't think masking is right. 'Cause I feel like masking to get you in the ground. I ain't ready for the ground yet. I ain't ready for my dirt now. That's it. But so after going to the specialist, it said we asked black people need certain minerals, certain herbs that put iron in you. Well, another thing, 105K is gut health. Gut health. Me and this specialist talked, and he was saying that I had a bacteria. No, I had what is it? A yeast infection on my stomach, inside of my stomach, right? And I'm like, how does that get there? He said, shoot, bread. And I was like, whoa. And bread, processed foods, things like that. Cause I was like, what the hell? And he said basically with this, what's going on is that with these yeast infection, there are parasites, and the parasites will eat your nutrients before it get to you. And I was like, oh, so how does one get one of those? It's like that, because I'm asking a question, how does one get one of those? So I started looking at, okay, filtered water. Don't drink unfiltered water. I mean, no more tap water, stuff like that. Some people don't drink tap water. I didn't have a problem with cutting my faucet on and putting some water in my cup. I'm from Atlanta. That's what we did. Even if the water was brown, we did it. So it's a yes, that's the cause of a lot of disease. That is so right. Yeah, but they not telling us. So as a Southern girl like myself, I'm like, you can't tell me I ain't got no iron. I eat collard greens, green beans. I eat a salad. I eat spinach. What do you mean? Like, what are you saying? So get you some oregano oil and black seed oil together. That will kill everything. Okay. Do they have is there a way to take oregano oil without burping oregano oil? Because last time I took oregano oil, I burped and I could taste oregano. And it was just like, I know it's healthy, but yikes. 95K. It said, well, they're never going to tell you how to fix it. They've been dealing with this since uh, 2014. So is it continuous taking time to, or does it flare up? I haven't tried black seed oil yet. Black seed oil or seed oil. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm willing to give it a try. Now, what I have done for detox as well is moringa bitters. Moringa bitters. That's some nasty. Oh, that's some nasty shit. Oh my lord. But energy, good God. That energy spike from there, it'll do it. I promise you. It will get you where you need to go. The moringa bitters. And also took soursop bitters. He said you use meringue toothpaste. Okay, how does the meringue how does meringue toothpaste taste, 95K? Like how does it? Is it toothpaste? Toothpaste shouldn't taste great, but it shouldn't be that bad either. You said you sold a lot of that toothpaste. Mm, mm. I'm all for trying like more natural things. It said moringa toothpaste tastes really good and it's mixed with other herbs. Okay, because I know the bitters. I take this little spot I get it from. It's like 35. It lasts about 2 weeks. It definitely lasts about two. I've done that particular detox for a minute, but also, like again, if you detoxing or something like that, you got to keep certain minerals in your body. You said I'm gonna send you a picture that you might be able to find it on Amazon, but I get it from my African website. Is the African website like AHA? Cause that's where I get this. That's the brand I use. I think it's AHA. I think it's African Heritage something. You said it's the excruciating pain went away in 2019 after 3.5 years. What up, sunflower? Yeah, we smoking meat, baby. It's smoking meat. You said it that pain is something. It's something to It's something I wouldn't wish on the enemy. I'll tell you that part. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wish that kind of pain. Now, I did have like a sciatica when I was pregnant. So I think the baby was sitting on something, but just randomly, these are called. That's it. Africa imports. I'm gonna send it to me because I done had some of their products before. That and it's something called it got the word gold on it. Oh my goodness. It's on the tip of my tongue. One capsule would when I say you would be running around here like you 10 years old. It's called it's not cheap neither. It got something gold on it. No, liquid gold. That's what it's called, liquid gold. And it has every fruit and vegetable known to man in it. Like you look on the back of this bottle, it got everything. Yeah, I thought the thing moved. It got everything in it, like uh grape seed oil, all the grapes, all the berries, all the fruits and vegetables. When I say one capsule is like having a serving of every vegetable ever at one time, and the energy that you get from it is unmatched. Because I do a lot of work, like stooping and bending, and I think I do that around 8 to 10 hours a day at a minimum. Absolutely, sunflower. I'm popping me some firework as soon. It ain't dark enough here yet, but as soon as the lights cut out, it going down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the one that look like a machine gun. Gonna be out there. Pop, 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 pew, 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 pew. Yeah, 105K. I don't think they trying to fix us, and I'm cool with it. I'll be my own doctor. I just go when I don't know what else to do. Like I typically work on myself because I figured can't be no harm and try to treat your damn self. I tell you that ain't no harm in it. It said, and you do some African black soap. What does what is the African black soap? Like I've heard of it, but I want to know like what is it? What does it do for conversational purposes? Now I will tell you, since I brought one that puts out 1,000 fireworks. So where you must have you got it from Phantom Fireworks. They do about 1,000 rounds. And them 1,000 rounds go by so quick. It was like, dang, you might get about 10, 15 minutes out them 1,000 rounds. I want to see that joker. I think I just didn't get around to the fireworks though. What up, summer mommy? He said he cleans everything. It's a lot of stuff good to wash your bottom of your feet with. Yeah, the bottom of your feet. Definitely, if you get the metals, our body keep metals and stuff in. If you get some of them metals at the bottom of your feet, that's a form of detoxing too. Did I say what else? I'm remind me. You said you was on sale for $13, the 1,000 round one. Oh man. So 105K. Let me see. Uh Hold on. I've always had this patch. These patches been here forever. Like it sometimes it goes, sometimes it stay. So you remember when I told you to be careful when you was fixing on that car? This is what I was referring to, that nerve pain. I thought about that taking time too when they asked me what did you do to your back. I was like, I think but I'm active all day taking time too. Like I was straight up active. Like I don't sit down for nothing. I'm gonna tell you like this. When I had my heart attack, I went back to work a week later. He says, are you talking about your face? Yeah, I've always had these patches here. I don't care what I put on my face. I don't care what type of diet I change. Them patches been there forever. and uh, he says, "Are you talking?" Yeah, yeah. I was talking about my face for 105 candy black soap. I said, "I don't care. I can put some witch hazel on there." And I got oil skin. He said, "You on your grill? I want a plate." Yeah, summer mommy. I've been out here all day. I've been out here since 10 a.m. So let me tell you what I did, summer mommy. I made some whiskey burgers. Okay, I matched whiskey burgers with. I let it soak in Jack Daniels because I'm be wilding. I let it soak in Jack Daniels, and I made some bacon jam. And instead of putting cheese on the burger, I made some fried mac and cheese to go on top. I've been a fat nigga today. Nothing's right, summer mommy. I've been really bad. And if you was in the A, I'd tell you to pick a burger. I can't get you a burger. It's a wash your face. I'm for it. Because I'm like, it's some things I want to divorce in my 40s, and that the patches is one of them. My stomach and the patches is one of them things I'm trying to get rid of in these 40s. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? He said, I never heard it. I be doing some shit. I be doing some shit in this damn kitchen. Listen. He said, I once had acne really bad, but I use Palmer's Fade Cream with a face scrub every day and night after washing with sensitive Aveeno face. I'll put a screenshot this. Hold on. Whew. Did it do it? Let me see. I'll try to screenshot with it. You know what? I'll find it in chat. Say my phone being ghetto. Yeah, like I said, I've always had these patches. I just said the hell with it. I feel like shit. They've been here forever. I just died with them. That's kind of where I was at. Like, shit, I don't care what I put on my damn face. I don't care about coconut oil I put on my face. I don't care if I put tea tree oil on my face. Them patches be there. And whatever bumps I get period acne. This when my cycle start, I would get a pimple out of nowhere. And it's like, come on, y'all. I'm too old for acne. But y'all, as I can mess you what I use, and it's thank you. I take it. I take whatever. I take that. I'm ready to be sexy before this. But look, 40 something year old woman sex. I ain't got to look like I'm 22. I doubt if I can look that young anyway. It says none of this stuff helps when you have sensitive skin. Yeah, I got oily skin. Yeah, like my skin is I produce too much. I produce too much oil. So my skin is oily. So that's part of whatever this, I guess. I don't know if it's psoriasis. I don't know what it's called, but I just know that this shit been here since childhood. It sounds like it's worth taking a 3.5 hour drive. But hell, my oldest daughter right down the street from you. Next time I come up there, I'll let you know. See, if I absolutely give me a reason. So, mommy, give me a reason. Trust me, them burgers smoked out here. Hmm. Yeah, that because cause what used to happen when I barbecue and we get the tasting before we actually eat. By the time it's time for me to really eat, I don't want this shit no more because I would have ate it right off the grill. So I'm like, we're gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna make a hamburger. To touch the rest of the stuff that come off the grill. And also, I made a shrimp salad. Yeah, I smoked me some shrimp earlier too. He said, "How was your fourth going?" Some of them be asking, taking time to and sunflower. How are their fourths going? Hold on. Someone said I'm greedy as hell. I love to eat meat too. And that's a problem. That's the problem I got right now. I be doing bicep curls with a fork instead of a 50-pound dumbbell. Oh, you say I only have I have oily skin. I have to wash every day and every night. Yeah, I started using witch hazel to start trying to pull some of the oil that's in the patchy area because I'm like, that's the problem. It's too much oil. And I don't know what causes me to produce oil like that. Like even like hair and nails. Like my hair and nails grow like a mud. Like I'm like Rapunzel right here. I can cut my hair and that shit'll be right back. Like I'm legit Rapunzel. Okay, so I done cut my dreads to my shoulders at least 4 times in the past 20 years. And it'll grow right back down to my ass. Just keep going, it'll come right back. You said witch hazel make it white. Wait, I haven't done it in a while, but it does. Witch hazel has gotten rid of some of my black spots. Like I will tell you that. That works for that, but I don't know if it's good. I just know that it is it like bleach or toning? It does a toning effect with like some of the black spots that I have. So it. He says she's super tired from being outside with my son. Oh, that pool will do it to you, sunflower. That pool sure will. You see, I'm making some tuna seafood salad right now as we speak. My boys out there on the grill. I made baked beans real sweet and put the hot dogs. That's the old school way they ate. Oh, baby. I got some baked beans too. So I got some baked beans too. Matter of fact, I don't know. Y'all still do beanie weenies around there? Cause baby, I will come home, crack open a can of baked beans, and chop them hot dog right up in there. I will beanie weenie your ass up in here. Don't play with me. Do that day, man. No, I ain't never too far away from the hood to be hood. I would definitely do it. And they still got to go back out for these fireworks. I just ate, and then baked beans got me ready. I made some baked beans. They got some I mixed ground beef and Italian sausage in mine. And I'll put some bell peppers, onions, barbecue sauce. I do put honey and mustard in there. Don't judge me. If you don't, you should try it. And some brown sugar. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Whole meal by itself. You said chili eating grilled baked beans. So stay in lead quarters. Ooh. Y'all might have to post y'all food on my community wall. We gotta do some food that's changed around here. So I can see what y'all cooking on, what y'all smacking on. Say here a little bit in fried chicken. That's with the usual. Now I'm gonna tell you something I did now. The same brand I made for my chicken, I got some chicken wings soaking in that joker now. And I'm gonna pull them out and throw them in the freezer. And when I'm ready to fry them, yeah. Or if I want to fire the grill back up and smoke some chicken wings. Either way. See, everybody makes it different, and that way it sound good too. Yeah, everybody make it different, but that beanie weenie special. I tell my son, but I ain't cooking nothing. I open the can of baked beans and saute some hot dogs or some sausage or a little bit of both and throw in there. It says that called that grilled turkey burger I just ate. You know, I just learned how to make grilled turkey. I just learned how to do turkey burgers this year because I couldn't stand them. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I finally figured out what the hell I was doing wrong. Cause it's something about cause you know, turkey dry out real quick and you got to season. Oh, you got to season. You got to season. I can't tell you the secret though. When somebody told me the secret, I'm like, I can't tell the secret. But when I figured it out, give me a turkey burger. Don't you worry about it. He said I was going to go live while they was on the grill, but I'm gonna go live tonight when they pop them fire. Let me see the fireworks, summer mommy. Gotta let me see them. Said we don't eat pork, so we do turkey, everything over here. Now, sunflower, I menu, but I don't know about no turkey bacon. We'll do a turkey burger. I'll do some turkey wings. I do turkey chops. But turkey bacon, oh no sugar. Oh. You said drop that secret in the chat. Y'all probably already know the secret. Y'all probably already. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and say I mix my turkey with sausage. Yeah. I can't just do straight up turkey. I got to mix it with either some kind of sausage. I don't know why. And it might just be me. You say you don't care for turkey bacon, but I love turkey. Okay, I can do turkey sausage. I can do turkey sausage. I definitely I can do it. But somebody tried me with some turkey bacon, and I was like, hey, I want to fight you. I want to fight you now. Don't no. No. That and somebody tried me with some vegan chicken wings. Yeah, I done got here with some vegan chicken wing before, and I'm like, hey man, listen, why you want to call it vegan chicken wings? Just call it whatever it is. If it's jackfruit, call it jackfruit. I don't want to hear about no vegan Philly cheese, no vegan chicken Philly. Call it jackfruit. How you gonna be a vegan and call it chicken? Make it make sense. Stop it. Stop it, I say stop it. Now I done tried it, but I ain't really care for the I wasn't getting full. It wasn't doing enough for my food. I see you, 105K. I got you. Let me see what my little grill over here doing before it get too late. Let's see y'all. See if I can walk y'all over here. Gonna walk out to my grill. Oh. Okay. We gonna see. I don't see. We gonna see. Let's see, y'all. That boy still on 250. Let me see something. One more in there. I'm going ahead and get my thermometer. So with this pork butt, it's supposed to be 165 internal temp. So make me another Jack Daniels. So that thing been out here since I had my pork butt out here since 10 a.m. So you know it's almost 12 hours right now. You said I love those two sunflower. I do regular grilled eggs, cheese, and bacon in a bowl. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna cut this camera off. Hold on. Did it cut off? All right. Phew. Oh. Might be another drakey drake. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell my background went to. My background done disappeared on y'all. Come on. Mm-hmm. Turn up, turn up. Some ice in my little drink. One more time, y'all. Okay. I made me another little cocktail. Let me look for my thermometer, y'all. So I got a damn good thermometer. One of them digital bad boys. What I did with my thermometer. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Let's go outside. On the way back, y'all. On the way. All right. All right, y'all. Yeah, we cut the camera back on. Okay, so mommy says, "What you sipping on?" Damn, I'm sipping on some Jack Daniels. Shoot, I'm in the Jack Daniels. Sure, no, did made me another little cocktail for the outside. Ah, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Jack Daniels and some orange pineapple juice, sugar free. Cause niggas diabetical, so let me keep this sugar free thing on. And you from the South? Drink out of spaghetti jars. Yes, I'm not much of a bartender, but juice and liquor to do. All right, let's see. Let's see, y'all. Cut my. Let me see. See what we got going on. Hold on. Flashlight. All right, got my flashlight on. We're gonna let me see. All right. So that thing is still sitting there. But they say about two. It's a little over 200. I say this thing been out here all day. Let me put my chicken in. Ooh, that top pot. I'll pick that shit up in a minute. That top pot is here. It says KG, you just asking Chicago FBI arrested 100 people who was on. Well, he said that's my daddy's favorite drink he used to drink. Then my blast cameo in his Camaro. Hey, sunflower. Hey, so man, I'm trying to feed my little Pontiac. What you talking about? All right, this is a pork butt that's been. And I don't know why my camera ain't my whatchamacallit ain't letting me be great. Let me see. It's my digital thermometer right here. Let's see if we at 165. Let me see. I can't see that damn thing. What you say? Take it time to say now when I'm down sure hope he was picked up, him and his side pieces. Take it time to it. Yeah, you talking about? I can't see that. Yeah, I see that. Oh, that shit hot. I can't see the damn thermometer. I thought my the flashlight was on. Maybe if I cut the camera back towards me, I can see it. Hold on. See. That might be the problem. I gotta turn the camera back facing me. Did it? It still ain't cut on. Let's see. The shit was it. Ooh, I can't see. I need 165. He said that looks delicious, Dennis. You gonna sleep all day tomorrow. That food. See, I'm gonna go holler at the Lord tomorrow at church, and then I'm gonna come home and you know what I'm saying. I got some I do got critters back here. That's why I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, I'm come home and eat me some baked beans and some coleslaw. I made some mac and cheese and pulled pork or pulled chicken or shrimp salad. Better ain't don't nobody need to ask me about nothing else for net 4 days about food in my house. I don't want to hear about it. Let me see. My phone trying to die too. I need 14 more degrees. Oh, now I can see you. They said 146 need to be at 165. So I'm gonna put this cover back on. Let this thing cook out some more. I'm gonna give it another hour out here. Hold on, y'all. If I'm finna put y'all down, put y'all on my charger real quick. If I can go ahead and do this shit now. On my damn charger. I ain't gonna leave y'all in the grill. I ain't about to leave y'all in the grill. Hold on, grab my little drink. I think I got one more hour. Then I'll be able to snatch that bone up out of that bad boy. Ooh. Woo. Hold on, y'all. Put y'all back on. I thought I was gonna leave y'all inside the grill. All right. There we go, y'all. Yeah, them folks turn. I usually be able to see the firework too. You see that looks so delicious. So there you go. You lying. You lying, taking time too. He been arrested. Shut the front door. Shut the front door, taking time too. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all got a newspaper article. Allegedly. Alleged. Type alleged. She said that was in 2015. We talking about in 2026. I ain't talking about 2015. We ain't talking about homes today. We gonna leave homes where he at. We're gonna leave home right now. I thought he got locked up today, July 4th, 2026. Nah, we ain't talking about no 2015. Yeah, I thought we talking about 2026. Y'all know. Leave home where he at. Mm-hmm. The TTU got my heart beating over here fast. Yeah, leave that nigga where he at. We all need won't die. I don't want them kind of problems over here. No. I'm free at last. Thank God I'm free at last. No. Nope. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. I wish I didn't know how to make. You know what they came out with, y'all? That strawberry Hennessy. But what's crazy, they didn't have it. The liquor store by me did not have the strawberry Hennessy. And the man like, should we see that in 3 weeks? I'm like, see, they always testing folk. They always testing us on new stuff and taking it back. Always try. I think we guinea pigs around here. That what they using us for. Man, whoever find, yeah, we some guinea pigs. They always trying us out with something and then be like, nah, I'm gonna take it back. How you gonna take it back? Everybody talking about it on the internet. And y'all gonna take it back. Sound like shit. Give me that regular Jack Daniels. That drink I was telling y'all about on my birthday, it's called Mocal with that black with the black cat on the front of it. I saw that in now like boy, hell no. So I guess I'm old because I know nothing about it. It's been on social media summer mommy, 'cause I'm old too. And I saw these people like myself mixing drinks and I was like, strawberry Hennessy. And they had the margarita version too. I was like, So I was like, let me see something. But now they didn't no, they didn't they ain't had no more. Whew, they ain't had no more, y'all. I'm out of off. So these mosquitoes like so now fresh meat. You know, I'm not a wine drinker. Now I cook with it though. Now, yeah, some short ribs with some red wine. You thank me later. If you cook some short ribs, put some red wine in it. And I tell you, that's a good flavor. That with some steak too. Red wine with some steak. Take a bite of steak and a sip of some red wine. Yeah. Now, my little mate, I supposed to be popping what fireworks week is in there sleep. Yeah, my son, we supposed to be popping fireworks tonight, and he in there gone to sleep. I guess I'll pop them by myself. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna wake him up. We'll do it tomorrow. Shit. We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, man. Like I'm just so happy. Yeah, my little buddy gone. What up, T Real? Appreciate you for sliding through. What you drinking on and eating on today, T Real? We done talked about our food over here. hmm Yeah, we be I mean, you know what else I haven't tried? This is what I haven't done in a long time. He said, that sounds tasty. Now I want some. You have what'd you say? Now I want some. You're gonna have to me driving around trying to find some. That if you can find it, because I guess I was 3 weeks too late too. They looked at me like we ain't had none of that in 3 weeks. I'm like, so I was gonna get some right and squeeze some lemon in there because I know one of the guys said he had like a medicine taste, and I was like, anything with flavor like that usually got like a weird taste to it. I was gonna just put a little lemon or lime, either lemon or lime, or make some kind of weird lemonade out of it. It could make strawberry lemonade and be jacked up. Now, I had a bartender one time, right? And this took me through there. So they had a special on Hennessy, right? And I had stopped drinking Hennessy because it was just after the Incredible Hulk era. I was just like, you know what? I'm good on y'all. Come on, phone. Okay. I was like, I'm good on it. So when I went to the bar, well, it was actually a strip club, I ain't gonna lie. The girl said, I can make it where you can't taste the Hennessy. Now, why did she do that? She squeezed lime. So it was Hennessy, Coca-Cola, because Coke can be anything. Coca-Cola, the drink, and lime. You can't taste the Hennessy. And I ran through some money that night. I was like, oh, I can't taste it. He said, now wake his ass up. Just pretend it's Christmas. I just walked in that one and he on the couch. Gone. Like, I got a teenager that got an old soul. Like, it's 9:30 he already asleep. But I will give it to him. He did just eat. So he said, pretend like it's Christmas. Man. Matter of fact, when you mentioned that, let me tell you, last time I did one of them Santa Claus Christmases for him, he had got one of them, them life-size Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the big tall one. why he leave that thing by my bed one day. And I beat the hell out of that turtle. I woke up one morning and took that turtle through there. I fought that turtle like it was the last day of my life. Because I'm like, it's just standing over me. And meet. I'd have jumped on that turtle. I'd have had that turtle over my head, suplex that shit. Like, hey, looking at me crying. Like, what you put that damn turtles next to my bed for like that? See, that's I know he got to be good. It's 3 weeks behind. Hey, this the last summer I got to worry about school clothes. I was just looking like this my last. I got a senior in high school. I ain't got to buy no more school clothes after this. I mean, I'm ecstatic. Y'all just don't understand. I'm ecstatic in my Mike Tyson voice. I ain't what? He said I would be asleep too with all that food. Listen. I said I walked back in there to get my drink and he was out of here. Out of here, out of here. I don't really why I ain't sleep because I ain't really like just got a chance to really sit down. Cause I've been outside cooking. But when I get finished with this, man, I'm gonna cut my TV on and I'm going to the morning. I don't cook everything. I ain't gotta do nothing when I come in from church tomorrow. Wait, heat up. That's it. Heat up my food and watch whatever show I'm gonna watch. Or a show gonna watch me. One or the other. That's it. That's all. But yeah, me and that turtle. Yeah, I beat the hell out of Michelangelo. Took Michelangelo out of here. Yeah, he used to do stuff like that all the time. Leave something that's life size at the side of my bed. Knowing damn well I'm gonna get up and fight it. He said, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Master, ain't it one of them turtles I'm missing? Michelangelo, the orange one. That's the one they had by the bed, Michelangelo, summer mommy. Cause orange is favorite color. Me and that little orange one with the nunchucks. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, man, who is this standing over me? And it's pitch black. Like, mommy, is everything okay? No. The hell is this? And I said to myself, I don't want to brought this damn thing. Staring over me while I'm asleep. Looking weird as hell. Oh, no, I want to know am I getting ate by ants every time I come outside? Some be biting my goddamn ankles. Someone said, hell, Eddonis in chat. I'm about to go outside, pop these fireworks. What she say? So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Thank you. Sunflower, thank you. Not turtle power, man. That turtle was out of power. You won't ever stand up on the side of my bed no more. Yeah, he ended up giving that turtle to one of his little friends. I ain't, whatever. Yeah, that and what else used to have that used to annoy me that I brought? What's this RD2D, this little robot? We still got this robot though. A little robot will follow you around the damn house and be whistling at you and shit. All the stuff I thought was cute till he stopped playing with it. He played with the damn box and give me the toy back. Like that was them ages where he'll play with the box, play with the toy about 5 minutes and get the toy back to you. Yeah, we thank Sunflower for pulling up as always. As always, y'all. Yeah, going down out here. Yeah, they got dark now. It's going down. Shit, I might be getting out this thing with y'all. And the me said, did you put him in the Boston Crab? You remember that wrestling move? I suplexed his ass though. Had his ass up in the air. And you remember the torture rack? They put you behind the head and jump up and down with you. I had that thing all over the place. I'm like, what this shit about my bed no more? Never. Ever, ever, ever. How long I been on here? I've been on y'all with 2 hours. Yeah, man. Son had me fight action figures and shit. Now he want his a gift card. I ain't got to buy all that stuff no more. He just wants some money on his cash out or a gift card or some headphones. When I said the older they get, the easier it is to figure stuff out. Definitely easy to figure their kids out. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see that through the trees over there. Why you smiling? Oh yeah, it going down out here. I wait to see if it go up in the air. Or somebody ain't nobody got no aerial fireworks over here. I used to pop them aerials. The figure 4. Oh yeah, the I used like the Silver Surfer. I went to a couple of them wrestling matches when I was smaller too. Even after they said it was fake, I still watched it. I wouldn't have known it was fake. I wonder who told on them. Who told it was fake? And we used to go down to if you're from Atlanta, it's called the Omni. It's what is it, Phillips Arena, State Farm, or whatever the hell it is now. They changed it every so many years. Usually called the Omni. So my mama that took me down to the Omni. I got a chance to watch those, the Undertaker and Hulk Hogan didn't deal with black people. Hulk Hogan and all them back in the day. Mr. T and yeah, we used to watch all them folk. But I didn't know it was fake. You couldn't have paid me to believe it was fake. But then think about it, if you bop somebody upside the head with a chair, I don't think they would survive it that great either. So yeah. Well, yeah, I done had y'all on here 2 and almost 2.5 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know them fireworks calling y'all name. I know it get ready to go down out here. I'm ready to start packing up because it's gonna be time for me to take my little meat off. But man, I thank y'all for pulling up on me. I am getting ready to do my shout outs. Of course, the Rich is in the building. Take your time to appreciate you for being my moderator. Thank you so much, Summer Mommy. Doggone, was it Sunflowers in the building? 105K was in the building. T-Real was in the building. Who else was in the building? I seen Gossip and Giggles slide through here. Quadre got up on the counter for me. What's happening? And I think that's about it. Now, if I forgot you, don't be mad at me, y'all. Don't be mad. I'm just doggone, just calling everybody out as I see, but it is going down out here. And I don't know if they shooting to do a fireworks. So, peace out. I'll post pictures of my food real soon. I love y'all. Let me go. I'm going to the bottom. He said we used to make our own wrestling championship. Yeah. Damn sure did with the belts. He said, Cowboy, boy, oh, y'all still, I don't even want to stop now. Y'all still talking. It's all love, baby. Happy 4th of July. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I don't know if y'all can hear these fireworks behind me, but y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. And peace out. I hope to be feeling better next time. Peace out. Be safe out there too tonight. Y'all don't do too much. All right, bye. I'm laughing at y'all niggas. Yeah. Give it to me now. Y'all niggas real funny. Money Mafia taking over. Yeah. We clocking.
I'm your perfect lady, riding in that black Mercedes. Set up your nigga, got him saying I'm that first lady. Baby, your mouth is sassy. Put a rape in the dirty sauce. That's off like baking soda. I hit you with arm and hammer. I'm a boss bitch. You talk shit, I walk give you more. Now if you looking